Whoa, it's been a monster year for Long and Winding. 2019, what a blast. I've had so much fun making all these videos and sharing them all with you and trying out new styles of videos like my skills videos and my mountain bike story videos and bringing Sam into the mix. He just took it to a whole new level of fun. Had an absolute blast with Sam this year. So let's jump into it. I'm going to look at all the locations I visited, all the crashes I had, all the sweet gear I bought, and where we're going for 2020. So on the first day of 2019, I woke up at the mountain bike mecca destination known as Derby. So we just spent 4 days riding the magical Derby, but it was time to jump in the car and head down south to the gravity park known as Medina. So we spent 2 days riding in Medina. I hired a couple of Canyon gravity bikes, which I had an absolute ball on. Medina absolutely rocks if you're into gravity riding. It's just sick. On the morning of the third day, the sky was looking a little bit amber and we noticed some ash kind of falling from the sky, and as we were queuing up for our shuttle bus, word had got around that there was a fire nearby and it was kind of threatening the town of Medina. So we ended up having to evacuate the town in a bit of a rush. Luckily we packed all our stuff up because we were told to just get out, and it was literally one of the scariest experiences of my life. So we managed to escape to the safety of Hobart, and all was well, but it was terrifying. Alright, back in Victoria, I started riding some local trail centres like Listerfield and Buxton and Smith's Gully. Went up to Castlemaine and rode the Bacon Factory trails with Sean. I rode Red Hill and Wombat, Gisborne, Hansloop, Jerrywarra. Have to look at my list. Plenty Gorge, how could I forget Plenty Gorge? Oh, and I rode the Epic Trail at Mount Buller with Sean, Adrian and Rob, and that was such a killer day. That was so good. And then talking of killer epic days, most recently rode the Cascades Trailer, Lake Mountain, which I hope you guys have all seen. It was just the best trail ever. Get there if you haven't done it already. Doesn't matter what bike you got, doesn't matter how skilled you are, just go ride that trail and take a whole bunch of food and water and save up as much energy beforehand. Don't go there like exhausted from a massive ride the day before, because it is a massive day. Oh yeah, crashes. Just gonna play some crashes I had throughout the year.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh.
I actually didn't have heaps of bad accidents, which was kind of good. I hope I don't jinx myself. Also, another big thing that happened this year was my buddy Sam joined the mix, and wow, he really dialed the fun factor up to 11. Had so much fun making films with Sam this year. We went up to the Dandenongs and did some filming up there on some sweet gravel roads and a little bit of single track. Then went to Quarry Park near both of our houses and fooled around at Quarry Park for a while. And our first adventure for 2019 was actually the Otways gravel grind that we did. This was a really epic day out, but really so much fun. Sam was rocking his drone. Awesome to have a drone in the mix and see what that can do. But yeah, had an absolute ball with Sam this year, so hopefully we can make way more videos next year because it's so much fun. Also bought loads of camera gear this year. So I'm going to try and do a bit more on my camera gear in the coming weeks. But I bought this camera that I'm filming with right now, the Sony A7 Mark III. And a few accessories to go along with it, a little tripod and the Rode Video microphone. And I also bought the DJI Ronin SC gimbal to use with that camera. I've got a review of that up up here. I think this is the right side to point. And also, most recently, just bought a new gimbal for my GoPro, the GoPro Karma Grip. I'll try and do a little feature on the Karma Grip in the coming weeks, so watch out for that one. I also branched out into lots of different new content. So I did some skills videos, so trying to bring some of my background in bike trials to the trail and share techniques and tips for you all on simple things like cornering and riding rock gardens. I also did some bike and gimbal reviews with Sam, and I reflected on my top 5 trail centers near Melbourne. I also took a little bit of a walk down memory lane and told you a little bit about my mountain biking story and background. So if you want to check that out, shunk, you know what to do. So in my kind of personal world, Ashley and I moved to the cute little suburb of Yarraville in Melbourne's innerish west. And we brought a baby into the world. So on October 12, our baby Remy was born. She's doing great. It's been a bit of a game changer, not gonna lie. Sleep would love a full night's sleep. Just saying, just putting that out there. But she's an absolute dream to be around, and I give parenting a 5-star review, must-see experience. Oh, and one last little event that happened in 2019 is that I just bought a brand new mountain bike. So I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. I don't want to spoil the fun and the surprise. I'll keep you guys guessing. But I'll take it out to somewhere like Red Hill and have another crack at those black trails that I rode during the year on my cross-country bike and see what the difference is. All right, next year, the future. So really excited to get together with you all and ride at Plenty Gorge. We're gonna hit some of the kind of more chill trails, couple of hours of social pace riding. It'll be super fun, so hopefully I can see some of you there. It'll be awesome. Gonna try and get some stickers and merch going, so watch out for that. Given I've just bought a gravity bike, I'm gonna try and get to more gravity trails. So there's probably gonna be more crazy ass descending gravity videos coming your way. Hopefully I can keep the rubber side down and it's gonna be all good, but can't wait to share all those videos with you. And I think one of the biggest things that people have been requesting is to get out to some of the regional centers like Bendigo and Gippsland. So I am going to really try and do that this year. I'm going to try and do a little bit of my road riding stuff, maybe a little bit on how I prepare for races. But I think the biggest news for 2020 is that I'm going to head to Bali with Ashley and the bub for a holiday, and I'm taking my bike. So I'll probably spend at least 2 days on some tours, and I think there's some pretty good mountain biking to be had over there. It's a little bit of an unknown quantity, but from the videos I've seen, it actually looks pretty awesome. If anything, it'll just be super pretty and beautiful, and I'll have an absolute ball riding through that amazing rainforest and landscape. I'm going there in about July. So thank you so much everyone who has supported Long and Winding in 2019. Can't wait for 2020. Let's make it even bigger and better than this year. Have a super fun and safe holiday season, and I will catch you on the flip side in the new year 2020. Yo!